another video. So today I am actually going to be doing an unboxing, and I am unboxing my Owlcrate, January Owlcrate book, and I have been thinking about what the book in here might be, and I'm pretty sure I have a guess of what it probably is. And I'm thinking since the theme we know is supposed to be classic remix, and so I was trying to think of what books are being released in January that fits classic remix. And then I remembered Roseblood just came out. Roseblood by A.G. Howard. And that is a Phantom of the Opera retelling. So I'm thinking that's what's in here. I'm pretty sure it'll be Roseblood, but hey, I could be wrong. You never know. So let's get into the box and see what's in here. So first off, on top is this little card that tells you what's in the book, or in the box. I'm not going to read it right now, but I like the design of the card. And it says, the Owlcrate Theater, magical monthly read, so fantastic, so mysterious, running all through January. So, yeah, this is what the card looks like. So that's pretty cool. And judging by the card and the fact that it's a theater on here, I'm pretty sure I'm right about Roseblood being the book of the month for this box, because Phantom of the Opera, they're in a theater, so yeah. So first couple things I see in there is this little tea. It's a first edition, from First Edition Tea Company, and it's called The Little Prince. It's mint and rose herbal tea. So yeah, there's that little tea pouch. And then there is this little soap, bar soap. And on the back it says, from the Library of Tea Soap Books and Owlcrate. And the soap is called The Secret Garden, and the scent is white tea and berries. So that's what it says on the back of that, and it's just a little bar soap thing. So I wonder how it smells. It smells really good. So there's that. There's this soap. A little soap. And then there's this little magnet that says the Phantom de Le Fantôme de l'Opéra. So it's in French. Gaston Leroux. So there's that. It's a little magnet. So that's cool. And then the next thing that's in there is this little calendar. 2017 calendar, and it says Wanderlust, and on the back of it says the 2017 literary calendar featuring the Wanderlust collection. So kind of the pictures from the back. So this is what it looks like. Oh, I really like that one. That one's a pretty one. So it's just a cool little mini calendar. Just has the dates and really cool pictures. And then inside there was this bookmark, and it says, everything was beautiful and nothing hurts. So that's the front. Everything was beautiful, and then the back, and nothing hurts. So I like this bookmark. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool bookmark. I've got a million bookmarks now, you guys. Like, seriously, I've got a million different bookmarks, but I like it. So then there's this little poster card, and it's actually for a graphic novel by Marissa Meyer, and it's called Wires and Nerve, and it's it says it's part of the Luna Chronicle series. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe this is what will get me into graphic novels, because I'm really not a graphic novel person. I haven't read any graphic novels. But if it's Marissa Meyer and it's part of the Luna Chronicle series, then I'm definitely going to have to check it out. So, yeah. And it says on sale everywhere January 31st. So, that's pretty cool. So that's what it looks like, Wire Nerves. And now for the fun part, the book. And of course, I was right. It is Roseblood by A.G. Howard. This is a Phantom of the Opera retelling, and I'm super excited to have this because I wanted to get it when I saw it at Barnes & Noble, when it came out, when it was released, and I saw it at Barnes & Noble. I wanted to get it, but then as soon as I saw it in Barnes & Noble, I was like, wait, Phantom of the Opera retelling. Owlcrate is doing classic remix for January. This is probably going to be the book that's in the Owlcrate box. So I didn't get it, but I really wanted it, and I'm so glad that this is what was in January's box, because now I've got it. I'm excited. And hopefully I can get to it pretty soon. I typically read like retellings and fairy tale retellings like in the springtime. So like March, April, I'll usually read a lot more retellings and fairy tale retellings. So I hopefully will get to it this spring. So we'll see. And on the back of the book it says, her greatest talent is also her greatest curse. So, this sounds so good, and I really want to read it soon. So, I cannot wait. And then, of course, it also came with this signed book plate by the author, A.G. Howard. So, there's that as well. And then, of course, the letter to the Owlcrate readers. So I'll read that real quick. Dear Owlcrate reader, while rereading The Phantom of the Opera in preparation to write Roseblood, I was once again struck by the Phantom's loneliness, being rejected by so many because of his gruesome appearance, something he couldn't control or change. Any of us can relate to rejection. In high school, I was too introverted and shy to fit in. My clothes weren't cool enough, and neither was my beat-up Datsun. But there were other classmates dealing with far worse. A girl who'd been in a car accident that left her with brain trauma. A boy who walked alone to school each day in a worn-out jacket, even when storms or snow weighed heavy on his shoulders. Kids no one talked to due to rumors surrounding them. I defended that injured girl once when she was teased for being different, and it felt so good to step outside of my own problems and stand up for someone else, even though several classmates shunned me for it. That shining moment made such a positive impact on my life that when it came time to build on the Phantom story, I wanted to give him a chance to embrace altruism, to step outside of his bitterness and help another human soul. However, there's a sacrifice involved, as there was when I stood up for my classmate. I won't tell you if the Phantom does the benevolent thing and finds peace. You'll have to read Roseblood for that answer. But what I will do is challenge you to look for opportunities when you can set aside your own fear of rejection to help another person. There's nothing more rewarding than being a friend to someone who feels alone, even if it's only for one shining moment. Wishing you a happy reading and courageous living, A.G. Howard. So, yeah. That's really cool. That's cool to hear his story and, a little bit about his story and how it influenced his writing of this book. So, yeah, that's really cool. Like I said, I cannot wait to get to this one. I've got so many fairy tale books that I need to get to in the next couple months. And then there's also this little Owlcrate theater pen. I didn't see it before. It was at the bottom of the box. So, but yeah. Now let's see what the theme for next month's book gonna be. So, the theme of the February box is Run Away with the Circus. Flip for a sneak peek. The February box will include a delicious item from Frostbread Studio. Cool. So, Run Away with the Circus. Oh! Okay, I think, doesn't Caraval come out next month? I think Caraval comes out in February. And that's the only one I can think of that has a circus theme. So, I think February's box will be getting Caraval. So, I'm excited. I've heard really good things about that book so far, so I'm excited. I want to get that one. So, yeah, that is February's theme. That's it for this month's unboxing, you guys. If you have gotten Roseblood and you have already read it, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, because I'm super excited to get to it. So if you've already read it, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm super excited because I am going to be doing an unboxing video for a giveaway that I actually won. So Max from Well Done Books, I will leave a link to his channel down below, hosted a giveaway in honor of A Monster Calls, which was just released in theaters January 6th, which I absolutely loved. I have a review of the movie. I will leave that link down below as well. So I am so excited as he did a giveaway on his channel featuring Focus Films, and they were giving away a copy of the book A Monster Calls, signed by the author Patrick Ness and the director of the film, along with a soundtrack for the movie and a coloring book with a color set, because coloring and art plays a big role for Connor, the main character in the films. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. So this is the package. I already opened it, but I didn't take anything out yet. So let's see here. This is the signed copy of A Monster Calls, and it's the movie cover tie-in, which I have the movie cover tie-in. I'll be honest, I was sort of wishing and hoping that it was going to be the book version with the pictures in it, because I think I told you guys when I did my wrap-up for Monster Calls, I told you guys that I really enjoyed the book, although I think if I had gotten the version that has all the pictures in it, I think it would have made it so much better because it would have just added to the atmosphere. So I was kind of hoping that it would be the one with the pictures, but it's the movie tie-in, which is still great, and it's signed, so even better. And then we have the soundtrack for the movie, and there are 21 songs on here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's the soundtrack, and again, it's got the movie cover on here. Goes with the book. And then there's this little coloring book that it comes with. Like I said, it came with a little coloring book with just different, it looks like just different designs, kind of different floral pattern designs on it. So, yeah. Like I said, art and drawing, coloring plays a pretty big role in the movie, as far as, you know, kind of one of the things Connor does. So, yeah, there are those. And then there's these little mini color pencils. So there's that to go along with the coloring book. So that's it, you guys, that came in the box. So it's the book, the signed copy, the soundtrack, and then the coloring book and crayons, or color pencils. Yeah, that's what I won in the giveaway. So super excited about that. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I will see you guys soon with another one. Bye.